do against Kansas to get a win?
Yeah. Well, it's one of the things we talk about is the way we want to play travels. So you gotta be really good defensively against their guard play. Kierskeeter and Franklin have always played well against us. They have an improving post game, similar to what we are proud of our post players. But we're playing maybe the hottest team in our league right now. They've won 7 in a row and right with us in the standings. So exciting opportunity to when you think about it, it's only 4 games to go. So fun to be in this position and got to go down there and play really well.
You talk about that placement in the standings with your team at all?
We don't have to talk about it a whole lot. They all get Twitter and Instagram or whatever. But I think that we do talk about finishing. We do talk about opportunities in front of us and talk about how we want to do things the last 4 games of the regular season. And then when the regular season's over, we'll take a breath and get ready for the next thing. But our players understand where they are, and I think they're excited about the possibilities and opportunities.
Where has Kansas maybe improved since the first time you saw them?
Yeah, I mean, I think, the last game they lost, I think, was here. I think the thing that they've really done is they've been very efficient offensively. They've won games in a lot of different ways. Their offensive balance is really, really good. And, again, I think it goes back to improved post play, getting some points there. You look at how they've handled it. They've had kids kind of like us that either come off the bench or, they're the 3rd or 4th leading scorer and they have a big game. That happened in their last game at Tech. They had some kids really, play, above, their averages. And that's what happens. That's how you win games in this league is you find ways to do that. They've always been a really good half-court defensive team. But I think their balance on offense has really given them the opportunity to win a lot of games and put themselves in a position where they're going to be in the NCAA tournament and they're going to be a team that's going to be a tough out.
What do you enjoy about taking this team on the road?
I think this team they're so easy to manage, and I think they really understand that when you go on the road and you have an Iowa State jersey on, it's a way to showcase it. I tell people when you go on the road, people love you, people hate you, people don't care about you. And I think it's the challenge when you go on the road is how do you play, how do you act? I think this group is very connected. So you don't play well on the road, A, unless you're a decent team, and B, you care about the person sitting next to you and playing with you. And this group has done that. And, we've got some really good quality road wins and really proud of that. And I think that's the big reason that our group is, is having the kind of season they are so far.
You've got one last 4-game stretch. How do you just approach it mentally?
I think the unique thing for us is, you have the Wednesday, Saturday, Monday thing. So I think for us, it's a lot of it is, being smart physically, how we practice. But the mental part of it is this is why you've done what you've done your whole year. And I think that if you're not willing to do the extra stuff, I always tell them, when things are going well, you want to do more. That seems kind of backwards. Everyone's like, well, it'll just keep going. No, it won't. It just doesn't happen at this level. So it's like anything we're doing that we're doing well, let's everyone invest a little bit more. And I think it's easier to ask that of them, especially at this point in the season. It's not October 22nd, it's February 22nd. So I think, the investment that you make now, you want to make sure you finish it the right way. And this group has been really easy, and they understand that. And I think they know that that's going to make a big difference.
What are you looking to carry over from last win over Kansas?
I think we took care of the ball against them really well. We ran our offense pretty well. We haven't seen that kind of defense in a while. We've seen more zone and then the pressure of Texas. So we've seen some different stuff there. But, I think the biggest thing when you go on the road is it's all the same stuff. Take care of the ball, make your free throws, all the stuff that bores people to death that coaches talk about, but it's true. And, we've done a pretty good job of that, and we're going to have to do that tomorrow night. Thank you.